Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a spring clean and decorate with me, and we are diving right in. I bought some new cleaning supplies because I feel like with spring you just need to replenish what you're missing, and I also use these totes, one upstairs for the upstairs bathrooms and one downstairs for the downstairs bathroom, and they are just getting dirty inside, and there's used things I don't need in here, and so I wanted to get them organized with new products, fully stocked and ready to go. If you are new here, I would love to have you subscribe and become part of my YouTube family and get to see all of my upcoming spring cleaning videos. This spring cleaning video is about decorating and getting supplies ready and replacing some things that are worn out. And in my upcoming spring cleaning videos, what we do normally for spring cleaning is touch up paint and some projects around the house. My husband is really good about shampooing carpets regularly and also changing our vents every month, the inserts that go inside the filters. And so those types of things, if you haven't done them, it's definitely time to do them. We do them regularly, so I wouldn't consider them spring cleaning. Definitely cleaning out the tracks on my windows when it gets a little bit warmer, at least out of the 30s. I will go ahead and do that. And just probably finding some more things that need deep clean, some more things that need decluttering and replacing. As you can see, I'm struggling trying to get some cleaners fit in here, but they turned out great, and I'm so happy to have the bathroom containers restocked with all the cleaning supplies. Your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in. This tray over by my stovetop is for my salt and pepper and olive oil that I use for cooking all the time. I just leave those things out. I put them on this tray because if you have granite countertops, you know that oil can seep into your granite and discolor it, and so I always want to make sure that my oil is on this container, but it does get grimy, and I wipe it down when I wipe the counters down usually, but I don't ever always wash it this well, so I wanted to get that all taken care of, refill the olive oil and wipe down the salt and pepper shakers, and then put out some decorations. These are probably not your typical spring decor, but I saw them, loved them, wanted to put them out and just have some fun springy vibes in the kitchen. Sometime, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is all so new to me. I can do it all in your way. Say all the things that you say. I can do it all in one night. When I go out, the light doesn't shine on me. I fade out. It's all so new to me. I need you. Someone to show me the way. The light doesn't shine on me. Next up is just the soaps that I use normally on a daily basis. I am still having plenty of the Daisy to use and I enjoy the scent. It's very spring, it's very fresh. I do have eucalyptus to use next when I run out of this, which you will see when I clean out below the sink. But I am going to go ahead and clean out and restock my soap dispenser. It's getting a little low. I do mix these soaps. They're left over from when I bought them in the different scents from Mrs. Meyer's, and if they're all springtime, then they're just all going together, and it hasn't been an issue so far. The scent seems to be just fine. This one is a leftover basil that I'm adding in here just to fill it up. I can do it all in your way. Say has been a year since I organized under my sink, and it's not too bad. Everything's remained pretty much intact. There is some things I need to get rid of and some more things I need to replenish, but I am taking everything out because something got on this mat under here. This had nothing on it when I did it the first time a year ago, but some kind of crumb or something got under here and just became embedded in it, and I could not get it off. I still didn't get it all the way off. I ended up using the scrub brush from the sink, and then off camera I didn't film it because it was just such a weird angle, but I used my mop to try to get the rest of it dried up and all of the soap and everything out of the crooks, but I have no idea what this is and what happened.
Taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go high.
Now I'm going to hang my wreath on the door. It has seen better days, so I would like to find a new one. They're just so expensive, you guys, every time I go looking for them. And now I got some new hand towels, and I'm going to just check on these ones. I know there's probably some in the wash. I know that there's plenty in the wash that are just old and need to get tossed. My daughter has started to wipe her face on them every time it's dirty instead of using a napkin that I give her for her snacks and meals. And so some of them have to go, not to mention paint. So I will have to fish those out as they come out of the wash and get rid of them or put them in the rag section. Now I am going to just wipe this down and put out a few things over here, and this was a very special activity I got to do with my daughter because she loves helping. Even though there wasn't a ton she could help with today, she ended up helping with our usual candy dish that we always put over in this area, and it is super cute.
You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're not rising. You're not rising.
I cannot tell you how good it feels to have everything so clean and decorated so cutely. I even for some reason my husband offered to bring pizza home on this day, and I took him up on the offer because after I was done, I realized I just do not feel well, and my daughter has been sick, my son is sick, my husband was sick a few days ago. We are all just feeling this ickiness that is going on, and I just don't want it. So I have put a ton of vitamins out, and we have all been taking them, and medicine, of course, to try to get over it. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. It's just not 100% there, but hopefully we kick this without any major catastrophes so far. No fever or anything, just kind of a sinus throat issue. I am doing very minimal decor over here, just a few pieces that I had found. I will tell you guys, when I decorate, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what looks good. I have no idea when I buy stuff where it's gonna go. I literally just do not function that way yet, and I don't know if it's because I have a toddler and I can't spend enough time. I also work from home. My husband travels for work. I don't know if I just am so scatterbrained that I don't have enough time to like sit down and plan, or when I go shopping, I don't picture the different areas of my house, but I just do the best that I can. So if you're out there thinking that you don't know how to decorate or where to get stuff, most of my things are just from the Target dollar spot. And then of course I always go to Hobby Lobby a few times a year to get some seasonal things and fun things for my daughter to put together, and Michael's, and that's it, you guys. I just grab whatever I can, things that are on sale, on discount, and do my best with what I have. And then of course I do go down the tunnel of looking at different people's living rooms on Instagram thinking, wow, I need to get better at this. But for now, I am fine with it. It feels happy, it feels clean, and that is all that matters. It's a little difficult to see on camera, but the baseboards over here get so dirty from the dog food, and the dogs lay down to eat sometimes, and so their body rubs up against the wall and the baseboards and the windowsill, and they stand over here to look outside to see what's going on. So I wanted to wipe this down and put the dog food back nicely so that everything is fully cleaned. Like I said, you guys, I just make this up as I go. Some of these things are old pieces that I had that I pulled out, and some of them are new from the Target dollar spot, and I just made up my mind where things were going to go, and you'll see I kind of rearrange it before I show you the finished product at the end of me decorating this. now my table, which definitely became a catch-all space, and I needed to get it cleared off. And I will tell you guys, I did not finish the centerpiece. I tried a couple of different things off camera for the center of it. You will see I could not decide, but I know that once I pull my Easter stuff out in another week, I will have something that can go here. What's supposed to go here or went here last year was this beautiful water pitcher that had lemons on the outside, and I filled it with like plastic lemons. But the lemon themed things I usually put out for summertime and not for spring. So I just kept those put away in that box that you see right now that needs to go downstairs. I just kept it and put away for now. And then when it becomes summer after Easter and all that, I will pull those out. But for right now, it's just going to be very simplistic, and I'm okay with that. When I tell you that this buffet table has had all of this stuff on here for weeks, I mean it. I have decluttered and cleaned out other parts of the kitchen, and things have made their way over here, and the stack of old cards and photos from a drawer in my bedroom. So all of this stuff is going down to the garage, and I will sort it and put it away to its respective places and go ahead and get this wiped down. It needs to be replaced really bad. It's pretty beat up, and the top actually almost comes all the way off because when I moved, it's just a super heavy piece of furniture and it did not travel well, or it wasn't easy to move upstairs. Also, I'm going to put 2 pieces over here so that I can free up another spot in my house, and I will tell you guys I am going to be doing a DIY with them and a couple of other pieces of decor that I have. I want to spray paint them a different color. They just don't go anymore, but I can't do that until the weather clears up because it cannot be raining for me to spray paint them. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!